Hello, I just wanted to show you a few paintings that I've done in the last few days. This is one that I did just yesterday. I'm using Artist Loft Ready Mix pouring paints. I love how those paints, how that's such a shimmer and shine to them. They have such a glossy finish. It's just amazing. But I used gold and sap green and a little bit of black. But I love how it came out though, especially right in here. How it's kind of feathered out. And over this kind of looks like a pair of wings, sort of. But I thought it came out pretty cool. The way the design is. It's just, I just love it. I think this has got to be one of my favorite ones, especially with this little feathered part there. I think that's so cool how that came out. It was a wrecked ring pour that I did, but the way it turned out was just neat. I did it in a different direction than I normally do, just to see what design it would make and what would happen with it. But I like the result of it. I think it came out pretty cool, and it's so shiny and shimmery. You can see it with the light from my window. It's shining on it, but it's has such a glossy finish to it. I love how those paints have a finish, how their finish is on paintings. And this one I did a few days ago. It's 8 by 10. I don't know what size that one is. It's one of the new canvases I just got at Michael's. But this is an 8 by 10 that I did one of those sink strainers that I used. It's a rubber one. It's made of rubber and it's black. But I used that to do this one with, which I think came out pretty cool. And I used the Artist Loft Ready Mix pouring paints with this one also. Using the aqua white. I believe, is that yellow? I think that's yellow. I think that was a yellow one. The yellow color in there. What I used with purple and a little bit of white. I just love the way it came out. It's neat. It made a cool design on it. But this is an 8 by 10, and here's another one. I believe this is an 8 by 10 also. I did this one using one of those plastic Mardi Gras type of beads that I got at the Dollar Tree. I dipped it in paint and then I just pulled it across the canvas, and it made like this feather type thing, like design on it, which I thought was really cool. I mixed the red. This is regular acrylic paint, not the ready mix pouring paint. So this is regular acrylic paint, and I mixed the red with purple to make it like that deeper red color, and then I used the green and mixed it with a little bit of blue, and it came out pretty cool. I like the design it made. But this is another 8 by 10. And then here's another one that I used. I did the same method with, except in a different direction. I used my little beaded necklaces for this one also. I just did them in a different direction. But I like how it came out. I painted the canvas black, and then I did orange and yellow. I dipped them in the necklaces in orange and yellow paint, regular acrylic paint, and put them on the canvas, and then pulled them like I did on the other one, pulled them off of it, and it made this cool looking design, which I like. I think it came out pretty cool. And that's 3 of them, or 4 of them. Is that 4? Yeah, that's 4 of them. That's 1, 2. Yeah, that's 4. These are shiny. I just love the way that the shine that they had, the gloss, because they're so glossy. It has such a glossy finish. And when I move it that way, you can see how the light reflects off of it. It's so glossy. I love how that comes out. I love those paints. That's how I made this table, actually, with the same paints. I did a ring pour on it also. But the colors came out kind of dark, but I still like it. You can see the reflection of my fake flowers on it in my vase there on my desk. You can see the reflection, so you know it shows you how glossy of a finish that these paints have. They have such a glossy finish to them. There's other ones on my wall over here. There's 2 more that I did, actually, a ring pour. And they're both 8 by 10. One is with the Artist Loft Ready Mix pouring paints, and one was just leftover paint that I did. But I'll show you those if I can reach my camera and my microphone over here to show you. They're kind of separate. My microphone's one that I sit on the desk, so I have to bring it with me. But this is one of them. That's one that I did with the leftover paint that I had, which came out pretty cool. And that's the 8 by 10. And this other one up here, The other 8x10 is a ring pour that I did with the Artist Loft Ready Mix Pointing Paints. That reddish, not the one with the green in it, not that one, but it's this very top one up here. I'm trying to get the other one out of it. There we go. But that's the one that I did with the Artist Loft Ready Mix Pouring Paints. I thought it came out pretty cool. But that's another one that I did recently that I wanted to show everybody. I didn't think I showed you my other ones. I don't know. I did a few other ones on this other wall. Oops. I'm making people dizzy. This is another one. This is a 10x20 I did with the Artist Loft Ready Mix Pouring Paints. Now this one I did out of a dustpan. I poured the paint in a dustpan and then just put it on the canvas out of the dustpan, which made a pretty cool design. I like the design it made. I thought it was pretty cool. But I got a whole art wall here. And there's another one. I don't know if I can show it though because my stuff is in the way. But there's another one that I did right there. It was a ring pour that I did with the Artist Loft Ready Mix Pouring Paints. Right there. If I can get that other one out. There we go. I got my measuring cup in the way. But that's one that I did also. I thought that came out pretty cool too. But those are the ones that I've been working on lately that I've done. I think you've seen the other ones that I've had. Oops, I don't want to make people dizzy. But I just wanted to show you the paintings that I've done so far that I'm working on the last couple of days. But I would pray that y'all have a blessed day and stay home and stay safe. And I will talk to you next time. Oh, I forgot. There are some other ones over here I wanted to show. I forgot. Oops, I knocked my camera. I mean, not my camera. My microphone. I knocked my microphone over. Oh boy. I gotta fix that. That thing got loose. But I want to show you these other ones real quick. This is this might be a bigger size. I think this one is a bigger size. I forget what size this one is. But this is one that I did also with just regular acrylic paint. With orange and yellow on a black background. Which I thought was pretty neat. And this one's an abstract. These next two are alike each other, except I made the sky a little wider on this other one. This is an abstract one I did, like a beach type of scenery with birds and a sunrise. I mean, not sunrise, but sunset with a little boat and a palm tree, which I thought was pretty neat. I'm getting better at these abstract ones at drawing sceneries. I'm not real good at that yet, but I'm getting there. I'm practicing. And this is another one that I did at the same thing, except I didn't make the sky as big as wide as the other one. But it's the same thing, except it's got the reflection with the white and the little boat and a palm tree, and I signed it over there in the corner. But it's the same, basically the same thing. I messed up on those two birds over there. I messed up on them, but I got the other one okay. But those other two I messed up on a little bit, but I'm getting better with the abstract. It's fun to try, you know, to work on getting better. And this one I thought was really cool. It started out being a feather type of pour, but it got all messed up. So what I did was I came up with a clever idea, which I thought was clever anyway. I just painted, you know, I already had blue and white paint that was kind of mixed on the background, so I just painted it with a paintbrush. And then I got the red and the black and what other color did I have? I think aqua, or not aqua, but blue. I think it was like a light blue that I had with it. And I just kind of blew it out to see by mouth. Not with my hairdryer, but I blew it out by mouth. And made this neat looking design with it. But I thought it was pretty cool. I just wanted to try something different. I was going to do a feather pour, but it didn't turn out the way I wanted it. So I said, well, I'm still going to make it a neat painting. So I just blew it out to see what would happen, what design it would make. And that's how it came out. But I think it came out pretty cool. But anyway, I just want to show you these paintings I made and pray that y'all have a safe, blessed day. Healthy, stay home. And I will talk to y'all next time. And I will leave my link to my GoFundMe campaign for my art supplies for those that want to help contribute to my art supplies. And I will also leave my email in case anybody has any questions about my paintings or anything. If you want to purchase any of them, you can email me, and I will leave my email in the description box also for that. And until next time, I will see y'all then. Bye-bye.